everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. So in this video, I'm going to answer the question which I received from my followers. So usually I have been helping some of the students in answering their queries in one-on-one sessions over the weekends. So this time the question which I received, the person asked like to prepare a video, and also I thought, okay, many of the people are having some similar questions, so that it can be useful for the people who really wants to know about that. So that's why I'm posting this video. And also, if people are commenting um, regarding the same similar kind of questions, and if I feel that that is very useful for many of the people, so definitely I will be making a video or a short regarding that, so that it will be helpful. So this video is all about that. So first I will show you the question that what I received, and then I will share my opinion, and this is all my opinion. So many people have different opinions, and of course they have their own type of thinking about the particular question. So just listen, like what you really want to know about that particular thing, and if you feel that it's really worth for you, then you can follow. So let us dive deep into the video. Before going to that, I would like to thank all my subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, and also requesting to the new watchers to please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel AI Stories by Anjali. So let us dive deep into the video. So first, this is a question that I received from one of the person. So the question is, hi, my name, and I have a question. So far as the industry of data engineering with AI is growing, and because of recession, less jobs. Other hand, some folks are getting the DevOps, SRE jobs. This the DevOps is really good than the data engineering. Can you answer my question? If you have a chance, can you make a video? So this is a question that I received. So firstly, I will be discussing what exactly DevOps and what exactly the SRE, like the jobs. Like both are same, like the similar roles. And what about data engineering thing? And then I will share my opinion regarding that. So DevOps or SRE. So SRE stands for Site Reliability Engineer, and DevOps is the technology that they are using in that particular role. And the data engineering that many of you know, the data engineering deals with building of end-to-end data product, the pipeline, as well as doing the ETL process for ingesting as well as for loading the data into a data warehouse and make readily the data available to the data analyst as well as the data scientist or any of the people who needs data in the desired format. So the entire data ingestion, data processing will be handled by the data engine. So this is about the basic description of data engineering. Coming to the DevOps. So DevOps is about the development as well as operations. So in previously, people will be having the testing team as well as the developers will itself sometimes do the testing, as well as the developers are responsible for deployment, etc. So usually they will develop a product and then they will deploy. But when coming to the DevOps, so everything is parallel. So they're not even waiting for not many more days for that. So they're just doing continuous integration as well as continuous deployment. So in the DevOps, the field itself is very emerging, as well as due to the advancement of technology as well as the invent of new products in the companies. So definitely the DevOps role is growing. So first thing that what I would like to share for this question is, there is no comparison between these two fields. Both have very longevity future as well as everything is unique. So here how you can decide what is the perfect. So my thinking is, whatever it is, whether it is any job, not only the IT thing, any related job, first you have to think, is that your interest, and are you capable enough to crack that particular job, and do you have enough skills? I have seen lot many people, they will just go to that particular domain by just listening to the people or else some other persons who are in that particular field. So let's say suppose you're chatting or you're talking to your friend, and your friend told that I have heard that the job market is very much in demand with relates to .NET and with relates to Java, with relates to data engineering, with relates to so on, so etc etc. So it's not about that okay, there is in demand. Of course you have to see the longevity of that particular technology. Suppose let us say like earlier when computers were invented, it has been replaced by many of the manual jobs, and later the technologies, like soon after the when the technologies are coming up, it's becoming growing. Definitely, like there will be some expansion of that particular jobs, right? So the count of people who are doing that particular technology will be obviously increasing. So my thing is, first you have to see what are your capabilities. That means what skills that you have and what skills that you're really interested in. For example, I would say data engineering have a core data tools as well as the coding related stuff, because data engineering is similar to software engineering, but software people will be dealing with software products, product development, web design, enterprise products, etc. Whereas data engineering people are responsible for designing the data products. So for the data engineering, you should have core skills of coding. You should know the technologies, the coding languages, the tools, as well as the cloud, etc. Whereas DevOps is all about how you can deploy and how a particular product which was developed by the team needs to be processed, and how it can be made available to the end customers. So this is all, and how you can do that. And there are different technologies also emerging from DevOps. For example, from the DevOps, in respect to the data field, you can see MLOps, auto MLOps fields are also emerging. So you should not compare about these two particular fields. So my thing is, like, my answer for this question is, first you just make sure like what background that you are. Suppose if you're really from if you're very good at coding, and suppose like if you're non-IT person, suppose if you learned CSC and all and you're familiar with coding, and if you're capable enough of coding, definitely go ahead and continue with that. Suppose if the person is not a non-IT person, and they did some masters in some so and so group, and now you want to choose the career, which side you have to go. So my thing is, first make sure for this particular thing what are the capabilities and what are the skills that are necessary, and do some certifications, official certifications, and then try applying. And coming to the like the question is, the person is asking me is really good or not. So don't compare that. So there is no such thing like this is good or that is good, because everything is essential for a business to run. So every person, like the testing person should do testing, the developer person should do development, the engineer should have some designing, etc. Architect should do architect responsibilities. So everybody has their own responsibilities. Without one person, nothing cannot be fulfilled. Okay, so coming to the longevity, so first you have to see the longevity of a particular thing. For example, usually people who don't have the IT background and who are not really interested in coding, they just start searching like to see a non-coding job. Okay, so like a business analyst and some tools related jobs like data analyst, etc etc. So okay, that is good. Okay, but as the AI is emerging, there are many manual jobs, or else the non-coding related jobs have been reducing. So, and in future there might be a chance like no like we no need to hire a person for doing tasks related to that particular roles. So that's why what is the new suggestion for the people who are just budding graduates, as well as who just want to land in a job. So if you are capable enough and if you're really interested in coding, just go ahead and try the coding related, the hard code technologies, and try for data engineering, data scientist, machine learning, AI engineer, so all these kind of jobs, as well as cloud architect and cloud engineer, etc. And DevOps is very good, and it how long the software people have been developing, or the data people have been developing products, DevOps person needs to be there. So that is also a very good field, and of course that is having very longevity too. So I could say both are equally prioritized and both are important. And my thing is, if you are not that much familiar with the technologies or the tools or ETL process or designing of pipelines or understanding about the data, or not having that much good skills of cloud, then go, and of course for DevOps also you need cloud, but you have to know the Jenkins and Terraforms, and there are multiple tools for the DevOps thing, and that becomes a big video if I start explaining the tools. So just start thinking like, okay, so these are the things that I have to know. These are the things I have to know for both the roles. So just make sure, like, are you capable of doing that? Are you really interested in that? And then go ahead and choose. But my thing is, both have longevity, so you don't need to worry about, okay, this thing might be reduced in future, like that. It's not like that. Both are very good. So you can go ahead and choose anything you want. Okay. So my suggestion is, since I'm a data person, I usually ask the people who are new budding graduates to concentrate on data related side. But the DevOps is very good field too. And as I mentioned, from the DevOps, there are multiple things that are emerging, like MLOps, auto MLOps, etc. Because all these are all about making the product available to the end customer. So these are definitely needed for a business process to complete and for delivering of a successful product to the end customers. So this is what my particular opinion is. So you just make sure to have a list of skills that was specified, and make sure, are you familiar with that coding task or like that. So my suggestion is, if you're familiar and if you're really proficient in coding, go ahead and do the data engineering thing. And if you're not that much good at coding and you're interested to work with tools and also the deployment process and all, then go ahead and just start with DevOps. Of course, DevOps won't have that much coding, but you have many tools, and of course you need to understand the code, like managing skills should be there. So yeah, so the both are equally important. So just make sure, like, really interested in coding, go ahead with data engineering. If not, you like make sure to have proper understanding of the tools and get some certifications for the DevOps, and then go ahead with DevOps. So this is what my personal opinion is. So thank you so much for watching the video, and the people who really have doubts regarding this particular kind of question, I hope this will be a useful video for you all. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you.